De tijd is gekomen om de aanval in te zetten tegen koning Aelfred zelf. We gaan weer fast travelen hier naar het camp. En daar vandaan reizen we door naar het noorden. Zodat we in de buurt komen van de plaats waar Aelfred beweerde te zijn. Of is dit ook weer een val? We weten het niet. We weten het niet. King Aelfred had beweerd dat Uba niet meer leefde. Dat zou een wraakactie rechtvaardigen. Ik loop een beest dood, een reiger. Ik kon even niet op het woord reiger komen. Zwemmende paarden, beste skill ooit. Blijf het zeggen. 200 meter. The forward camp. Hier is het forward camp. Klaar voor de strijd, zo lijkt het. Ik kan met iedereen praten die hier is. Zijn dit al mijn allies die ik gemaakt heb? Ja, Liufina.
There you are, Raven.
Lufina, my old friend. And I see you have convinced your husband to stumble southwards.
I couldn't let her carve all the glory for herself. Liuvina was just boasting of her heroics in Sussex.
She took the fort single-handed, while the rest of us sat back and sipped mead. You should have seen her.
I have come to make sure my warrior wife's enthusiasm for battle does not get her slaughtered.
Have you ever met a woman less in need of a guardian than me, Eivor?
You will have one nonetheless.
We owe Eivor a lot, my love.
I know.
Tafter, it is good to see you.
I gave you my word. Besides, Alfred's faith is strict and he has no love for pagans.
You have changed much from that god-whipped boy. That is good to see.
I was always him, but my faith was like a veil. I am glad you helped me lift it.
And now another education. You'll see how we Norse bads fight.
I am all a quiver with anticipation.
Hartstikke goed.
Look, you Saxon bedwetters. Here is a real warrior.
Billy, leave these poor boys alone. Their ears are too delicate for the filth you pour in.
Boys is right. This streak of cat piss is barely off his mother's tit. And the Essex boy has hands like a milkmaid.
Ha! Such fiendish ribaldry between you two. You laugh in the face of fear, tweak old man Death's beard.
I will do my mother and my lord proud today, Eivor. The Lord knows, I have not been the best of sons. Good to see your spirits high. Fight well, my friends, and we'll feast together in victory.
Precies, zo is het. Ik ga gewoon met iedereen praten die hier is.
After Rochester, I was not sure you would come
is er weer.
I've chosen my side. It would sooner bet a hog than allow Aelfred to pillage the land of love.
Guthrum will trample Alfred's
Dit
ambitions.
was ook een van onze eerste allies, hè, Giedrich.
Mercia might rise further yet.
Perhaps I shall one day sit upon the throne of all England. King Giedrich the drunken ass.
I'll raise a cup to that.
Wie hebben we hier? Bishop Deorlaf.
Deolaf, you have come again at my call.
I have, but this does not sit well with me, Eivor. This is a Christian feast, and the people here are not soldiers.
I come only for Aelfred.
Innocents will die for your ambitions. I am your ally now, but after this, I must turn back to Mercia. I have much to repent.
So long as I do not lose your friendship, your oath will be fulfilled.
Wie zit hier nog? Finneer.
You have come far at my call, old friend.
I've done all I can to help King Oswald find his feet. I leave East Anglia in good hands.
You do not plan to return, then?
No. When I heard of a mighty warrior in the west, who brings terror to the Saxons, I came to join you, if you'll have me.
Once we have seen to Aelfred, we will raise a horn. Not as allies, but as companions.
If drinking and feasting be in my future, I
Lekker,
will
hoor.
follow you to hell. Eivor, it's good to see you.
Erke and Stowe. I released you from your debt, and yet you came.
London is quiet enough. and Stow here felt the sharp stab of conscience.
Could not let you down, Eivor. It's not what an honorable man does. So here I am, despite my reservations.
And you, brother. I did not think you would be here either.
I have seen to my brother, sent him to Valhalla with grave goods. I am done with sorrow, Eivor. Now I am bloody angry.
Klinkt goed. Hebben we iedereen gesproken? Lijkt erop, hè? Oh, goed goed. Ik pak mijn paard. Hij staat letterlijk hier bovenop deze heuvel. Samen met Soma.
Eivor, you made it unscathed.
Dat klopt.
They came from all over England.
Al mijn vrienden.
I never thought it possible, Eivor, that you would rally Saxons and Norse under your black-feathered banner.
They see the
Yet
tyranny
here
of
we
this
are.
elf king. He would crush them all under heel and plug their hearts with his god.
So what is the plan, Eivor?
When is their feast day?
A few nights from now, but their revelry has already begun. We should attack now.
That is unwise. Soldiers pace the paths of the village.
Then the night of the feast, under cover of darkness. That is when we will strike.
Uba will not have died in vain.
We await your instructions, Eivor.
Lekker stealthy.
Let us plan our approach. But whatever happens, Aelfred is mine.
They are not expecting us. We should not meet much resistance on the way.
Then
Altijd goed.
quietly through the fields. It will already be too late once they see us.
Your young Saxons can be our eyes to the west. Better to keep their soft hands away from the conflict.
My scouts reported that a few nobles have arrived for the festivities already.
Good. If we capture the Thanes, there will be no danger when I confront Aelfred.
And we could persuade them to support a new king of Wessex. I will subdue the lords.
Take Deolaf and Tefta with you. They could prove useful in convincing the Thanes. Rhoda, take Edki and Stowe and capture the garrison.
Kijk, we
Make
zetten
quick
iedereen aan
work
het
of any
werk.
Saxons that dare cross into the village.
Gladly, Eivor.
We each know our parts. May they blunt their swords against our might.
En zo gaat er weer een dag voorbij. In Cheapham.
Tonight, Wessex's last resistance will crumble.
I follow you, Eivor.
And I.
Ik denk toch dat wij worden opgelicht en dat hij hier niet is.
Croaking ravens, stand firm, your axe arms strong, and together we will win this final battle. And remember, Aelfred is mine.
Aelfred is mine.
Everyone else, go quickly to the village.
Find and confront Aelfred. Ja, ik verwacht niet dat hij hier is. Aelfred, eigenlijk.
Advance. Be on the lookout for any stray guards. Lufina, Hjor, keep a strong flank.
In die velden zijn we wel redelijk veilig en ongezien. Die kerktoren is ook nog een fast travel.
Get to the village and wait for my signal.
Hier, geen vijand te zien.
I shouldn't be seen here. A hood should work. Let's smoke the rat out of his guard's house.
Hij zit in die kerk waarschijnlijk. Ja, ik zie geen vijanden. Oh, nu wel. Hier is een vijand. Hier staat 1 vijand. Kunnen we die stelten? Nee. Niet vanaf die kant, wel vanaf deze kant. Hup. Zo blijven wij voorlopig ongezien. En King Aelfred die zal inderdaad in de kerk zijn. Verwacht ik. Nog steeds geen vijand te zien. Filmpje.
Aelfred! Face me, and I will spare the last of Wessex my torch.
Did you think my king would turn his back on you, Eivor? When your knife is smeared with the blood of wearer?
Stand aside, Goodwin. I come for Aelfred.
Aelfred is long gone. And this good Christian feast, a
Dat
cup
is een
of
trap.
honey
Ja,
wine,
dat had ik ook al bedacht.
traps some wasps.
Where is he?
Calling his allies to his side. All those who wish to see Wessex under one god. You cannot win England with your sorry crew of deluded farmers and godless fools.
At least I wouldn't leave them to die as I scurried through the corn husks like a rat.
You have no understanding of duty, the loyalty I freely give. His plan for England, for the world, is worth the cost of my life.
Then
Nou, daar
sing
ga
your
je.
tuneless hymns.
Precies.
Come, Raven Feeder. Do your worst.
Hier. Altijd die skills, hè. Mappen met de skills. Kijk eens, half dood na 1 skill.
Die, coward!
Leroy Jenkins.
Empty fury. It does not matter if I die.
Dit is echt een goede skill, hoor.
Aelfred is safe.
Your life!
En nu, Goodwin? En nu?
You are beaten, Goodwin.
Beaten? No, not so. By my death, my lord may live.
Aelfred used you, fool. He threw you in my path. For what? He only delays what is inevitable.
Kill me then. It makes no odds. For here you stand, bloody and breathless, no closer to my king, no closer to his throne. This island will never be your home, Eivor. You will not subdue her with vicious force, or win her with cocksure words. We Saxons will always stand firm, shoulder by shoulder against thieves and tyrants, whose envious eyes fall upon England.
No. I will use you as you used me. A few hours in the company of my men, and you will lead us to your Sparrow King.
That I cannot allow.
Hij maakt zichzelf vakant. Hij maakt zichzelf vakant. Lekker dan. Moeten we zelf op onderzoek uit. Want aan Goodwin hebben we niks. En buiten wordt gevochten.
Men of Wessex! They came from every house and hovel!
Bots. Ja, dat gaat zomaar. Dit is toch wat. Al onze allies gaan even een aan. Help your allies. Help your allies. Hier is er een. Als je in de longhouse. Ik kan hier niet doorheen. Kan ik hier naar binnen? Ja.
Guthrum, I need you fighting with the rest.
These men will not surrender. And one little cock logger barricaded himself behind that door.
Capture the tape.
Blocked from the other side.
Apart from the other side. Kan ik daar boven langs dan? Is er een bovenlangs? Ja, die is er zeker.
To attack us on our holy feast day.
Hier, sukkel. Hey, mijn skill werkt er niet.
Unholy interruption. Leave me be. I'm no threat to you.
We nemen jou mee. Help your allies.
Good work, Guthrum. I hope the rest are dead as well. I need to see if Broder has taken the garrison.
Broder is hier. Vlakbij.
Did you see Aelfred?
No, but your Saxon boys were ambushed. One lays wounded.
Hold these men back. I'll fight them. Go away.
Carry Hunwald.
Hunwald! Come, get up! This is no time for weep wailing.
I cannot. And there is a blackness closing in around my eyes.
Hunwald, listen to me. You survived the Battle of Bottleston. Do not let this scratch best you now.
I'm so cold. Has winter come so soon?
You will warm yourself with mead and dancing yet, my friend.
Perhaps not, Eivor. It may be I will sit beside my father soon. Will he be proud of me?
Sowieso.
He will pull you to his breast. Sob bright words of welcome and until you no man ever had a worthier son.
Nou, Eldridge, blijf jij bij hem?
I am glad to have known you, Eivor. My truest.
Zomaar weg. Hunwald weg. Eldridge. Blijf daar binnen. Valka had het al gezegd, hè?
I need to see if Broder has taken the garrison.
Valka had het al gezegd. De wereld die je achterlaat is niet hetzelfde. Dingen gaan mis. Hoe doet Broder het bij de garrison?
Broder, what can I do?
Eivor, the garrison has more defenders than we hoped. My men are being slaughtered.
I will find a way to open the gates from the inside.
Hurry! These waves of reinforcements are hell sent.
I will find a way to open the gates from the inside.
Get behind if you can.
Hier doen we dat.
Time to go!
Over into your face. Watch my lead.
Hier. Plaats. 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 Niet stoer doen hierboven, jongens. Secure the garrison. Deze archers moeten we ook aanpakken. Deze archer is in één keer een pikeman geworden. Ik ben te ver weggelopen. Ik moet bij de garrison blijven.
Make sure the garrison stays under our control. I need to help the others.
Er zijn geen others. Regroup with your allies. Zo, we zijn er wel een paar verloren. Maar ja, King Aelfred is verdwenen.
They're weakened! Let us finish this!
These Danes defy our god and king! I'll stage your welcome. You will not rout us, interlopers! Not on this Christ Mass!
Niet stoer doen tegen mijn maat, hè?
Stand true! God protects us on his day of feasts!
Defeat the Saxons. Ze blijven maar komen ook, hè?
These Danes defy our god and king!
Mis.
Stand true! God!
The last of the Saxons are fleeing! The battle is won! That's it!
Bots.
They're fleeing!
Ze vluchten. Lekker. Er rennen er nog even 4 door het eindfilmpje heen. Maar ja, King Aelfred is ontkomen.
They are routed! The city is ours! Wessex will follow!
Good from Jarl. We are not without losses. Some of them grave.
Their king is fled! His patsy struck down! Defeat rings loud in their ears, and I will be their lord before the spring is here!
Guthrum, hear me. Soma is... She's gone.
Soma? Dead? She has gone to the endless feast, and is the better for it.
Many fought for us and died. They deserve peace.
Are you ready to honor them?
Ja. Nee. Ik ga eerst met iedereen praten.
I must speak to those still living.
Brother.
It is done, Brodir. You fought well.
I saw him, Eivor. In my darkest moment, Brodir stood beside me. And all was as it used to be. And then the battle ended. I feel him no longer.
There will be other battles.
Aye. And there you'll find me, Eivor. In amongst the blood and death. Brodir at my shoulder. Until the Valkyries claim me.
You have given me more than I would ever have asked for. How will I repay it?
Keep him in your thoughts. For when a man is mourned, his deeds cheered and his songs sung, he cannot die.
Lufina. Gods, I did not know. Is he?
Hush. What good can words do, Eivor? Keep to silence. He is gone. For what days I was given to spend with you. For each breath that carried your sweet whispers. I give thanks. No more. Your fingers in my hair.
Is ook dood.
No more your arms around my waist. The days will be cold hereafter. All color dimmed. Goodbye, my only. My heart ends with you. What is left will go on.
Elrich. In je eerste
Your
veldslag.
first battle, Elrich. You fought well and with honor.
Is this the glory you deign seek? You can keep it. I saw Hunwald die. The light dim in his eyes. That could have been me.
You will never be the same. But you will be stronger for it.
Zo is het.
I have wasted so much time in pouting like a child. No more, Eivor. No more.
Do you think there will come a day when winning will not be enough?
Well, you can always fight with me if you want to taste crushing and loin-soiling defeat.
My very presence would make that impossible.
Enjoy this victory, Eivor, wherever it brings you. Only a coward thinks you'll live forever.
Fineer is hier nog.
Erki, you wear a furrowed brow.
Stowe is taking matters hard. You know how sensitive he is.
A man of faith and stout morals. Small wonder he is tormented.
His support for you has taxed him hard. I will take him back to London. Maybe he will find some comfort there.
You are his comfort, Erki. Not the city you watch. He is in good hands.
Kan ik praten met Fineer? Nee. Nog wel met Stowe.
My thanks, Stowe. You came to my aid when you were free to turn away.
And still it breaks my heart to look upon what we've done today. Was it the right choice? I do not know. But it is done now.
If Aelfred had his way, there would never be friendship between Norse and Saxon. You fought for peace. Be proud of that.
I wish I could. And in time, perhaps I will.
Hij houdt toch nog een soort van vertrouwen. Ik kan daar nog met iemand praten en wie erheen gaat volgens mij.
You're not injured, Tefta.
Bruises, that is all. I've taken the Lord into my heart, and he watched over my sorry bones. Those who fell sit beside him now.
And what of my heathen friends?
I used to believe in damnation for all who turned from his light. But there is a wondrous communion in friendship honored.
Even though your godson preaches peace.
And we shall do that, Christians and pagans, side by side. Never persecuted.
Your Christ would smile at that, I think.
Your Freya would too.
Nou, we hebben met iedereen gepraat, Guthrum. We kunnen door.
My heart is heavy.
Many fought for us and died. They deserve peace.
Are you ready to honor them?
Ja.
Yes. There's nothing more to say.
Time to send our friends
Funeral
to their
pyres.
great lord. Will you do the honors?
Nothing awaits them. They lived, they died, and now their bodies will burn to cinders. Their saga ends here.
Well, do not share that with them.
Victory is ours. But it came at a great cost. Soma Jarlskona, who stood at Guthrum's right hand. She will live on in our memories, from now to the end of days. And to Hjor, warrior, husband, and a friend, he made the ultimate sacrifice. I here repay it. And to Hunwald, whose kind heart has now led him to his father's side. May his God welcome him with open arms. send them on their way. All our beloved dead, our fallen warriors, and speed them to their end.
Dan zou je toch zeggen dat de woede nu groot genoeg is om Aelfred echt op te gaan zoeken en aan te pakken. Er ligt nog zo'n dooie op de trap. Mooi man. Alle allies gaan er vandoor. Wat wacht ons? In de kapel wacht Guthrum.
Guthrum.
When the Reeve died, did he take comfort in knowing he would soon see his god?
He was strangely peaceful in the end, as if death meant nothing.
We stumble through our years, ravenous, grasping, spilling blood, stealing gold, and it is never enough. This life is never enough. Would it not suit you to know there is something beyond all this? Not war and
Hij is aan het bekeren.
but quiet and peace.
I think the afterlife men hope for is only a reflection of their regret in this life. All I wish for now is to live among the friends I've made. That is what counts.
Aelfred made me swear fealty upon the cross of their god's son. He held such faith in it, a plain, unadorned thing. It burned between my fingers, as if I had pulled it from the fire. A feeling strange and powerful, but gone in an instant. I have not felt its like before.
What will you do now?
Whatever I must do. England is my final home, Eivor. And I will do what it takes to remain.
I should return to Swanborough and tell her of Hunwald's fate. Better the news comes from me than a stranger.
We moeten terug en vertellen wat er gebeurd is met iedereen. Dat gaan we natuurlijk weer doen in de volgende video. Wij hebben nog wat skill points te verdelen. Ja, hoeveel dat nu nog uitmaakt, weet ik niet. De volgende quest, report. Ja, terug naar Swanborough. Gaan wij doen in de volgende video. Dus graag weer. Tot dan!